Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome back to Spinner Podcast. It's gonna be episode number 47. I got Focus on the Bag Clothing. I got all the CEOs. Before we get into that, I got a few things to say. Check out my last podcast with Brady James. I got Huey Gets Lost behind the camera. Go ahead, check out his Instagram for photos. Like, share, comment, subscribe to Spinner Media. And check me out on Instagram, SKBENITG. Fuck American Airlines. Follow Cobra Collective. That's our secondary Instagram. And then Spinner Tracks. Go ahead and check that out. I'm posting songs on that again. Introducing Focus on the Bag Clothing. All right, you guys want to fucking introduce yourselves, or what the fuck you want to do?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
right.
My name is Rick. I'm gonna do marketing for Focus on the Bag. Mm-hmm. So basically everything on the social media, pictures, whatever. That's me right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Yada from Focus on the Bag.
Yada Racks, man.
I'm a manager. I just oversee a lot of different stuff. You know, a lot of stuff comes with this thing. So.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Z Mula. I'm the CEO of Focus on the Bag, and just the brains behind everything. But I need my two guys with me so we could be good.
Yeah, the team.
Yeah, and then Rick is also a photographer, videographer.
Yes, sir.
Yada's going for sports agency and
AAU team coming soon. Focus on the Bag Bowlers, man.
Really?
Yes, sir. Let's
Okay,
get it.
okay. So yeah, so is basketball big in Focus on the Bag? Is it ingrained?
Yeah, everything. We're trying to get our hands on everything. Music, basketball, everything.
You know, basketball's a big part of the culture. So you know. Been a fan all my life, so you know we want to get our clothing brands to some famous like basketball players out there.
Okay.
Get our name up.
Bet. Nah, man. So how do I try out for the team, man? you know, son. Like, you know, I don't want to put. I could hit a shot, man.
We need some shooters.
We need some
shooters,
bro.
You know how to shoot.
I'll come off the bench and you know
Let's get it.
get a couple shots in
I
there.
hit those free throws too. Free throws count.
I can hit those free throws, man. I
We
just
got
gotta,
a couple shooters that is already supporting the brand.
bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. I was looking at Kyle Korver's the way he plays, and I'm like, you know, I could adjust my game to do that. You know, I'm getting a little bit older. I don't really have like the quick twitch I had when I was like 18, 19. But you know, I could like adjust my game. You know what? Luka Doncic, he's not the fastest player, but the dude is unbelievably skilled. He is skilled beyond belief. And I watched him when he was at Real Madrid before he came in. Oh, I was like, this guy's gonna be amazing. And I was like, oh, he's not, you know, fast, whatever. No, that step back is deadly, man. You know,
he's different.
Yeah,
He's different.
Yeah. So, anyways, tell me about you guys coming. We got 2 Baldwins and 1 Westbury.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
Sir.
So, how did you guys? So, you guys were the first ones to meet out of you 3.
Yeah.
So I moved to Bowling like almost 15 years ago. I used to actually live in Haiti.
Really?
Yeah.
You're born in Haiti?
I was born in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And as soon as I was born, I went to Haiti for like 6 years.
Okay.
And I came back and I started going to school.
Uh-huh.
And like around middle school, I met Zion.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing ball. Like he just started playing ball and stuff like that.
Yeah, first I met him. I came to move to New York, and I met him, and from there it just been
And where are you from?
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What part of Florida?
Boynton Beach.
Boynton Beach.
Yeah.
Where is that? Like if I wasn't near.
25 minutes away from Miami.
Okay, bet. Okay, so that's a nice little area there, man. I want to eventually live in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida's lit.
Florida, yeah, I know, man. Everyone thinks it's just Disney World.
Mm-hmm. It's not Disney World.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Like, you know, there's a lot of rednecks there, though. I didn't really know how many
Yeah.
rednecks there. Like, there's some swamps.
Yeah.
I think, like,
OD.
aren't those like what? You remember that show?
Swamp people.
Yeah, the swamp people, and then the ones that Duck
Duck
Dynasty.
Hunt,
Duck
Duck Dynasty.
Aren't they from
Big
Florida?
Dynasty.
Yeah, they're from Loxahatchee. It's
Oh,
like probably like 15 minutes away from me.
15 minutes, that's it. So you were like right,
right there.
near the
It's right
rednecks, and then like the city.
Wow. It's right there. It's like that.
Wow, it's like that out there.
Yeah.
Man. God damn. So we got from Haiti, we got Florida, and we got Queens.
Queens, yeah.
Big Hollis.
Yeah, Big Hollis outside. You know the vibes. But I met Z. I seen him at some mutual gatherings, and I went to school in Massachusetts.
Okay.
My school is about 30 minutes away from his, so I hit him up one day just to see what the vibes on his campus was like, and then I pulled up on him, and then from there, the rest is history.
Wait, so Massachusetts?
Yeah,
And 30 minutes away, where were you?
Hartford.
Oh, this is college.
I went to
Yeah.
Western New England University. That was in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Okay, gotcha.
It's about half an hour from his. My school was terrible. Like,
Yeah.
bad campus.
Just
Bro,
boring or?
Bro, he pulled up on us for like a month one time. Just lived with us, food, just chilling.
But only because his car got towed away. He ain't have a ride back to the
That's a long story. That's a long story.
Bro, I'm talking about that. Wait, isn't that where the Basketball Hall of Fame is in Springfield?
Yeah. Actually, been to Basketball Hall of Fame. Yeah.
How was that, man?
That shit was lit. My uncle took us there. Me and my little brother. Cause I want to be a sports teacher. My uncle's 6'6", so he used to play high school ball. So come from a lot of basketball. So took us there. It was nice though. I was on the court, shot a couple shots, saw statues and everything.
Damn, that's something I wanna do eventually. How long is it from here? Like how far?
Probably like 2.5.
2.5. That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to go to Massachusetts. That's like a jazz state, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Crazy over there.
It's stupid. So how was Haiti, dude? Like living there, like what part of Haiti were you in? Were you in the city or you?
Yeah, I was in like the capital, Port-au-Prince.
Okay.
So yeah, my parents still actually live there. So we have got a house in Port-au-Prince, got a house up where in north, and then another one. Like my dad does a lot of building like engineering work. So he's always like just travel. He's always traveling and stuff like that. So he was fortunate enough to be able to send me and my brothers to America, so we could just get better education and all that, just better opportunities over here. And honestly, his focus on the bag would have never been here if he didn't do that. So
No, man. No, but it's international, man. That's the thing. You got a tech on? Are you guys Haitian too, or?
Nah, I mean by association. I'm Jamaican though.
Jamaican.
I'm Jamaican.
Jamaican. Okay. Bad, man. Yeah, you guys gotta do some like island shit, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got that.
Got that coming soon?
Yeah, my family already has that. I don't know if you've ever seen Haitian AF.
Yeah. Haitian AF, yeah.
So we have the AF collection. So we're trying to just go global.
That's another
bunch of different.
We started off
support
with
them. They
Haitian
support
AF.
us.
Oh, so that was you behind that thing? Okay.
Yeah, that's me. That's me and mom. Well, my brothers actually and my cousin. They started it when they were like around our age. Okay. And then as I got older, I just started to do what I can with my photography, videography, just to help them out. But that's them.
Yeah. They do like a bunch of islands in that.
Yeah.
You had like Jamaica. I saw there was like Bahama or whatever it is.
So Dominican up there.
Yeah, man. All the New York islands, man. Why do you think like a bunch of why do you think this is like an island hotspot here? Like
in New York?
Yeah, it's just
melting pot.
New York is a melting pot.
I learned that in social studies. It's a melting pot. So
you grew up in Queens. You already know those.
Queens, you see everything. Everybody. If you go to the city, you see everybody. Like, it's just like that in New York. That's why New York is different.
Yeah, no, that was the thing. So we have like not one person here who was born in Long Island on this table, and yet we're all still.
L.I.J.
Yeah, I'm Maryland, and oh man. Yeah, so was it a big culture shock for you coming from Florida?
I mean, nah, because I used to live out here for a little bit. Like, my family, they're from out here, so it wasn't really everything. Like, once I moved to here, I came 7th grade, and I met him. I met a couple other people, and it just felt like home. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got connected because my cousin, she already went to school with them. She knew them, so it was like, it wasn't nothing forced. It was just natural. Then I started playing ball. Basketball would bring everybody together. So it was easy like that.
Yeah. What was your biggest when you get into high school? Then what was your biggest like moment of? What do you want to know about these guys about your basketball career? Like, what was like your favorite moment of playing?
My favorite moment playing, shoot, it probably was against his high school.
Really?
I remember that game,
I think it was against him in the first round playoffs.
Is it Baldwin against Westbury? This is okay.
2016 they had beat us in the county chip. But
2017,
Westbury beat Baldwin.
Yeah, but we not worried. I didn't play.
You were graduating?
Yeah, I graduated. He's talking about.
Nah,
I went to a different school. I went to a school called Cardozo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You switched over.
Yeah.
All right.
It don't matter though, cause you lost 2016, came back 2017. I got the ring and everything.
You got a ring?
I got 2 rings though. 2 rings.
Wait, do you know J Magic then?
Yeah.
He was on this a few. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was on the team. So now we have 2 members of that team already here. Eventually, they're just all everybody.
I was the manager though. But I played a very important part on the team.
Yeah, man. You probably like you are the one who's working on like keeping everyone's morale up and things like that. Because when it gets tough,
make sure everybody good.
Yeah. Right.
That's the same thing he doing with the brand right now. Where we having our lows and our downs. He's just that figure.
Too. Because the Baldwin and Westbury, we didn't have beef, but it was a competitive like spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. How did this game go?
Which game?
This game, 2016.
2016, they went crazy. Shane had like 25 in the first half and then didn't score again.
He didn't
But,
score
like,
again.
we
Huh?
lost,
But tell him why he hit it. So it was a glass picture. Cause
Yeah.
we were playing. What college was that?
We was at LIU Post.
We was at LIU Post.
Yeah. Okay.
And he just had a 25
He
ball.
went crazy. He went
Crazy. So he hit his hand.
Mhm.
So he bleeding. So he had to bandage up. And
But Z, you went crazy that game too.
my boy Jared went off on him too, man.
Nah,
Mm,
Jared,
that's a fact.
that was like the first time I think I seen Jared play. It was probably the smoothest game I ever saw. No cap.
Really?
He has Seton
Yeah, I
Hall
was
right
like,
now.
nah,
He has
this guy's
Seton Hall right
different.
now.
Like, it was just mad smooth dribble pull ups, shooting over everybody. So I'm like, nah, this guy's the problem.
Yeah.
And then plus they had Shane, but everybody already knew about Shane. So like Jared showed up that game and they smacked us that game. But next year though, I mean, like,
Everybody's gone, and then you guys just
Yeah,
pounce
yeah,
on their ass,
yeah,
man. That's what
yeah.
happens,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know, that's the thing about high schools. I feel bad for coaches. Like, you never know what like group of players you're gonna get. Like,
Yeah.
you might get like a really great 4 or
Nah,
5
that's a fact.
players that you can build around, but
Yeah.
then you might not have shit. You
Next
know?
2
But
years.
like we was
yeah.
good though, cause everybody on Westbury they was all juniors, so we
Oh,
already
okay.
knew coming back senior year like nobody was really gonna stop us.
Right,
Always gonna
exactly.
see them again in the playoffs, which we did.
Mm-hmm.
We handled that business. And
I mean, that's how it be. Like,
then we won the chip against Uniondale at Hofstra. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we blew them out by 20. We smoked them at Hofstra. Everybody in Westbury going crazy.
Yeah, he's a
so
freak.
you play in the Max Student Center, the big arena over
Yeah,
here.
right at Hofstra. Yeah,
Oh, bro.
right over there. Even
That's
work.
crazy. Yeah, no.
Work.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry that George is the Dale guy over
Oh,
here. You know, he
He's
probably
He's
was
talking
around.
crazy.
Can't even
Chill.
sing
Wait,
his
what was
head.
this? What year was
This
this?
is 2017.
2017. Yeah, you were around.
Shout out to my guy Darius. Shout out to my guy JT.
Yeah.
Those the guys though,
Some
man.
guys right there.
No, man, all them people. Shout out to all the Uniondale High School. Yeah, we got Mozzie went there.
Outside.
Gigi, yeah. Gigi Teff. All the guys who've had a Uniondale.
GG tough.
Gigi Teff is tough, right? Yeah, like he's well produced and
Yeah.
everything. He's a good dude. Like I liked him a lot, you know,
Mhm.
when he was on here. All right, so you guys graduate. Basketball is are you still playing or any of you guys
Nah.
still playing? You guys just done playing?
Yeah.
So how do you adjust out of that, man? Like, did you guys know what you wanted to do, or was
I mean, I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I guess me stop playing basketball really made everything come to existence. Because, like, I was playing basketball, and then I transferred to a school called Dozo. It's in Bayside, Queens. And before I transferred, I was in school, getting detention and stuff,
Yeah.
not playing ball. I'm like, yo, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
So then I'm in detention one day, bored. So I put FOTB on a paper. And this is when Migos was like hot, and they kept saying like the bag. So I'm like, I need something catchy. So I'm thinking, focus on the bag. Everybody want to be focused in the bag. That's what's hot, popular. So I just started writing it down on my sketchbook, coming up with ideas, and it took like 2 years till I made a first product, and it was my freshman year of college when I linked up with him, and we really sat down and like really took it serious, and then from there it's just been history. So
Yeah.
the transition from basketball to this is still the same feeling. So I could dig it.
You still got that same hunger that you had on the court,
But I
and
think
then-
it's even it's more of a hunger because it's like it's more focused on just this. Like basketball is a team sport, you know.
Yeah.
But right here with my guys, we could just really get in tune with us. We're not in competition with no other.
No competition.
Yeah. You're not trying to compete to get in the
Yeah,
starting five and
yeah.
shit
Throw
like
them
that.
together and then
It's
we
not
just
no
lock
chip
in,
game, no none of that.
execute.
Yeah, how was like a session for you guys of like thinking up of ideas, like a brainstorming session? Like, is it
Honestly,
how was the vibes where it just
like,
comes like that? And
just
then,
sometimes
like that.
it just
Yeah.
it's just like oh that's fire, like, and then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just pitch ideas, and then if we want to add to it, collaborate, and then we just have a final product. Like this is our latest job. We just
Okay.
dropped this like last week or 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
Just focus on the bag with the drip, and then on the hood.
Ooh,
got
shit,
family over
damn,
everything,
bro.
because it's the way to start the year. Just good
Yeah,
vibes.
for real. That's
So like
great.
basically, since we got like 3 heads, everybody got like their own lane.
Uh-huh.
So Z will worry about something, Rick will worry about something, I will worry about something. We all come together as one.
Mhm.
So like basically, I think that's what makes us so great, because
Mhm.
it's like we got 3 different lanes, but we focused on one thing. That's the bag.
Right.
So you know, when all of our focuses come together, we get to create.
Right.
And boom, magic is. This was our first hoodie drop. This
First
is
hoodie.
OG right
So
here.
this is the first one, and this is the
Yeah.
second. The second one is the big difference. Okay, so it's got the drip,
Yeah,
and then
the
it's got
drip.
the shit on the hood there.
Yeah, you feel me?
That-
This is
that's
first
just like
season.
it's part of this job too, but
Okay.
this was the original vision for it.
Okay.
That's just a little
Yeah.
something.
Is that the unreleased?
A little something, a little something, a little
You know?
something, a little
You know, how
something.
much vault stuff do like you guys got? I get the rappers on here all the time. They got hundreds of songs sometimes.
I
in the
mean,
vault.
to be honest, with the brainstorming aspect of like designs and coming up with projects and stuff, for me, it's not really a sit down and think about it, because that's how I know like we have a lot of potential, because like most of the stuff we drop or we have is just quick thinking.
Yeah.
So like in the vault, I probably got designs, collections for seasons, but I'm gonna just take it at a time.
Yeah. We're not rushing that.
And we're not rushing, but a lot of we gonna work. 2020 will be a great year.
Great year.
And then you guys did the Statue of Liberty with the bag
Yeah,
there.
Statue of Liberty. That was for
Okay.
New York, you know,
Yeah.
a little something.
Right. And then
got
you
a
did,
lot of exposure of that too. Like a lot of people was filming the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool,
Really appreciate
man.
all that support.
Yeah,
Definitely
that was like the
appreciate
summer, right?
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah.
around summer. Okay.
Summertime.
All right. And then you did that in a bunch of how do you guys pick some colors to do, man? You did a bunch of colors for that. You did pink, right?
Yeah,
Green.
it's like depending on
The
like
black
the
and-
season really, or
black and white.
just getting like the vision for it. Like you see
Yeah.
like this color might go well with this
That's
type
the
of paint,
summertime, you know what
and
I'm
then
saying?
it's just you know.
Yeah.
But we try to do like different colors. We don't want to keep repeating the same one every time.
Yeah.
Just have a little variety within everything.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah. So what's like the vision of the brand itself? Like what is like? Okay,
Focus
obviously
on the
focus on the
bag?
bag.
Okay, but it's more than money. Like
Yeah.
on the bag, some people might look at the bag as money, but for us, focus is something that if you focus on whatever through life, it'll be good for you. So the bag could be money, it could be education, it could be relationships, it could be
Religion.
God, it could be anything you want your bag to be. Just focus on it.
Okay.
And I feel as if every individual person in life, if they focus on what their bag is, their life could only go up.
Right, for sure. No.
So
Like for FOTB, like the 4 letters to me, I think the most important letter is F, which is for focus. You feel me? Because you gotta have focus for whatever. For bag, you know, they have like their other options for the bag. For me, bag is like the money. Like that's just so I always focus.
Y'all the
on
racks,
bag,
man.
which is
Y'all the
the money.
racks.
Yeah.
When I say I'm focused on the bag, that don't mean like I'm money hungry. It means I'm looking for ways to grow my bag, to make it stack, to make it like always be there.
everything is
You know,
aligned
to
up for the
maintain
bag.
it. Exactly. So that's why I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
F
fine.
is the most important FOTB because you got to stay focused. If you're not focused, you're gonna wander off, and now you
Yeah.
got no bag.
Right.
You feel me? So
Right.
you always want to stay focused on the bag, so you got a bag coming. You always want to get a bag.
Yeah, no, I think that's a big problem with people nowadays is like they try to do all types of things. Like they
Yeah.
just spread themselves so thin,
Yeah.
they're not focused on one
Yeah.
thing, you know,
Tiring
like
themselves
they'll be
out.
invested in like 5 different
Right.
I guess like what do you call it?
Innovative ideas.
Yeah,
to get the
ideas,
money.
and then none of those ideas actually happen.
But
you
I
know?
feel like there's nothing wrong with being invested with 5 things. That's why you gotta focus. You gotta focus so you can invest in 5 things, and you know you got 5 checks coming back in 2 months.
right.
Say you invest today, you can invest for 2 months. You can invest for 2 years. So
Right.
you can have 5 things lined up that you know is gonna hit, but you gotta
Just
stay
focus.
focused.
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually do them. You know?
strategize too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Definitely a lot
that's
of
a
that.
that's a big thing that like I hear all the time, and I'm sure you guys hear it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is an idea that I have, you
Right.
know, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. But at the end of the day, it's all talk.
Yeah.
And most of the time, like nobody actually puts it. You know, they're not actually putting the letters on the fucking hoodies. You know what I mean? They're not.
It takes a team. It takes a team. Like it's hard.
Yeah.
Like you can have the vision by yourself, but it takes a team. Like somebody, you're gonna have a couple people that's gonna be there that help you
Yeah.
get your dream.
I would
come
say
true.
that as a team, like we're very goal oriented.
Yeah.
We always talk about like what we want to do next. Like like we're in 2020 now, but our brain has been in 2020.
Yeah, I've been in
We've
2020 for like the last
plotting,
few months.
like the
now,
next
you know,
move.
Yeah.
We ready to create. We ready to work, collaborate.
Uh-huh.
That's just part of the bag for us.
Yeah, and how important is it like to have other people to bounce ideas off of? Like when you were
Very
thinking about
important.
this, how important was like, okay, I got to get a few people that are like in the vision with me.
I feel like it's very important, but sometimes I feel as if I only go to them really because
Yeah.
like, I trust them with everything I do. So
Mhm.
I don't try to take outside, like
Yeah, we don't need it.
I don't really need the outs, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Because
good.
trust,
You
like
can
you feel me, within this circle right here, if something like we feel like, oh, we don't like that, or that's not it, we're gonna tell you straight
Right.
up. You feel me? So it's not like
That's
we don't
important.
need to hear that outside noise because that's gonna mess everything up. So if it's really not gonna hit, we're gonna be like, yo, see,
Yeah.
I don't think that one is it. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta come back a little.
And
better.
sometimes the outside they sugarcoat too much.
Yeah.
I know they
Mhm.
gonna
You gotta
keep
cut
it
them.
real.
Yeah.
That's how you get. That's how we got.
Like y'all don't tell us straight up. Like I do not like that idea.
Yeah.
Like,
keep it a buck.
That is good, man. Yeah. So what were like? Was there one in particular? You're like, God, this just wasn't it.
I mean, what's not nothing in particular. It's just an everyday life, the way we live. You feel me? Like, we don't like something, we gonna tell you right away. Like,
he's big on time. He yelled at us for being late here. We was 2 minutes late.
We were like 2 minutes late, and y'all was like, "Yo, 2020, bro, we can't be like, what are we doing, bro?"
We supposed to be at 10:58.
Nah, dude. You guys came on great time compared to. I've had people show up 1.5 hours late, 2 hours late.
Yeah,
I'm not even kidding. I've had some that show up too early, which is actually kind of a problem because like I gotta bring some of the lights down and shit.
Yeah.
You know? I'm still setting up, and I'm like, oh, I'm here 20 minutes early. And I'm like, God damn it, you know, like, we're gonna have to set everything up.
Yeah.
Anyways, so wait, what was the? How did you meet these guys out of Westbury?
Out of Westbury, like I said, it was just mutual gathering. I met him at the games. I seen him. Sweet 16. I saw him at a couple Sweet 16s, and then also, like I said, he went 30 minutes away from my school, so I just linked up with them.
And before I knew Yada, I liked his energy. I could tell he always just like he's kind of like me in a sense, like he just always hype. He's with whatever. That's why he's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
He's with whatever. So I was like, yo, linked up, and he hit me up. He swiped up on Snap. He's like, what's the word for the night? I'm like, pull up to my school. He pulled up. And from there, I swear, never looked back.
Dude, you just pulled up to your college.
I ain't know his last name. I ain't know his brother, his mother. I ain't know none of that.
Was bad. Like I had to get out, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Get out. Like,
I feel that, man.
Bad.
How long were you there,
bro? I didn't even finish the first semester. Like no cap.
It was that bad.
I didn't even.
They looking for him right now. Chill.
Like it was like the last 3 weeks. I did not go to school. I was at home. I had lost my debit card. So I had to wait because I had Chase at the time. So I had to wait for my debit card. I was just at home. Like my mom didn't say nothing. I think the semester ended a Thursday. I went to that school Wednesday night, got all my stuff, and went back home the same night. Like I didn't even take a final. I didn't take a final in none of my classes. Like
yeah, bro. Fuck that shit.
But he gonna be a millionaire. That's crazy.
No, college isn't always. So wait, what? I get up here. When I'm in 2016, and everyone's talking about Sweet 16. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I see that shit in movies or whatever, in TV shows. You don't see a Sweet 16. Where I'm from, there is no Sweet 16. That's Sweet 16, man. No, like maybe some girl might have like a 16th birthday party, but they don't make Sweet 16. Yo, you guys are doing all types of shit on that. You guys are bringing motherfuckers out.
Sophomore year, I was at a Sweet 16 every week, bro. Like I remember spring break, I had back to back like.
One of the greatest times of life.
Sweet 16 every day.
And we look forward to that because, you know, you meeting other females from other towns. You linking up with your guys.
Wait, is it a female thing, Sweet 16s? Like,
I mean,
guys don't really got
it be mostly females.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like
my cousin had a big ass Sweet 16 too. I met some people from Hempstead too. That's why I know a couple people from Hempstead.
Man.
But it's always chill because like Sweet 16s, like they have like a little court, so like the closest friends, you pull up with them. We in the limo, we eating good.
And the limo, the limo vibe is in too. And then it's just like a party.
Yes.
Everybody dancing. That's when everybody was whining. Nowadays parties is whack. Everybody wanna.
Yeah, that was the double tap vibe. Double tap
vibes. Damn, the double tap vibes are going on at Hartford right now.
Nah, it's slow.
That died.
Nah,
okay.
They be doing some Connecticut dances and all that CT dance, bubble. I don't even know.
Nah, you don't mess with that.
I'm not messing with that.
No, man.
Yeah.
How is it like you guys are in Connecticut and you know Pop Smoke is doing all kinds of crazy shit in New York? Do you guys like miss New York when you're out in Connecticut?
I mean, Pop Smoke. He went viral, so he everywhere. People, because most of our school, it's kind of like a lot of people from New York.
Okay, yeah.
Jersey.
That's what I be seeing
Jersey.
you guys like. I be seeing like you guys playing like Pop Smoke and doing like the New York dances.
Yeah.
And shit. I'm like this probably like in Freeport or something.
Yeah,
like that, but
yeah.
In reality, it's in Connecticut.
Yeah, as long as I feel like we with each other, like wherever we at, it's gonna be our vibes.
Like you can take a New Yorker anywhere, they're gonna turn it up.
Right? Yeah. Yo, shout out Eddie, bro. Eddie.
Shout out to Eddie P. That's my guy, man.
Eddie P. and Cali out there right now, man.
Holding it down for NY.
Yeah, dude. Like he's out there. You know, I can just tell deep down. He's like he misses out here like a little bit.
He gonna make the best. He gonna make that lemonade with them lemons, whatever.
Exactly, bro.
That his energy is different.
Yeah, nah, bro. I gotta get him back on, bro. You gotta get back. When I do I'm doing a new series with the panel, so I'm doing like a topic discussion. I'm just having randos come on.
Tell him, yo, Eddie gonna make that a movie.
That shit crazy. We're doing one with conspiracy theories coming soon. We're doing like Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Make sure y'all tune into my boy. You heard?
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, what was like some memorable Sweet 16s you guys went to, man? Because did you guys have the Sweet 16 by the way? Like,
no. It's a girl thing.
It's a girl thing.
Yeah, like if it's for a guy, he's just gonna have like a party. It's not gonna be Sweet 16. Sweet 16 just for girls. But like memorable, it was actually I saw them.
Oh yeah.
They actually bought the girl. Her name was Raquel. They brought her out.
Yeah, we carried her.
They had no shirts.
I had no shirt on. Bro, I was with some frail skinny shit, but like, it's whatever.
Wait, you came out like? What do you mean you brought her out?
We had to like carry her on like some, like back in the
Greek
day.
god shit.
Yeah. Oh. She went all out.
God damn.
Don't make me find the picture. I could do it.
Hey, funniest thing of that. Before we walked out, her mom came to the back and was like, "Yo, put oil on y'all."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Nah.
So we was just shiny. So we was holding her. We was holding her, slipping it, and it was heavy.
It was me, it was Zion, our boy Jared, and my boy TK.
And Nairi.
And Nairi too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So she was sitting on this throne, and she was like, "Yeah, these guys are struggling, but I don't
She was
comfortable,
comfortable.
Comfortable up there. Shit, at least she made her night, man.
Yeah, it was a beautiful Sweet 16. Beautiful Sweet 16.
It was like island vibes. It was like by the water. It was cool.
Also Sweet 16, you get to see who got the drip or not, cause you gotta dress presentable.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, are you guys dressing something? How many? So you guys went to like double digit type type shit. Easy. So like, did you guys ever wear the same shit twice or like how many?
Or like
the pants definitely. I had to probably cop a couple more shirts just switch up the top.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did something real funny. I went to a Sweet 16 and I wore some blue jeans. Right? I wore some blue jeans. And then it was a Sweet 16 2 weeks after that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, I don't got no jeans. I went to my mom's room and got her seam ripper. And I just ripped a little kneecap out. And I wore it.
Oh, so you had a rip hair.
Yeah, I just wore it. Same jeans, but nobody knew it was different.
Yeah. Wait, so how did they dress at these Sweet 16? Is it like,
sometimes it's dress code, sometimes it's not. Like,
yeah.
I think I've been to all white Sweet 16. I've been to all black Sweet 16.
Oh,
some
nice.
Like come however.
Nasty.
It's dress code usually.
Whatever.
Yeah, dress code? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's like a formal event.
So nobody's like dressing like pirates and shit, like, you know. Like,
nah, nobody went crazy like
that's
that.
Halloween.
How was Halloween? How was your Halloween high school party?
Movie.
Best.
Shout out to Niles. Shout out to Niles. He had the best Halloween party. I lost my life. But I lost my shorty that day though. It was crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's valid. You feel me? I was drunk.
Yeah.
In a spot with her. I called her best friend name. It got crazy. It got crazy. It got crazy.
So is he the one who'd be caught slipping like that the most often?
Yeah.
High school slip up, but everybody got it.
Everybody got those.
We don't like
it. We good.
So wait, what's the difference between like the Hartford and like the Massachusetts girls compared to like the Long Island girls, man?
I mean, like honestly, like I feel like in NY, I love Queens girls. Like Queens girls is different. Bro. You know what I mean? But like on my campus, it was just a bunch of white girls.
Yeah.
But like I don't even want to like get crazy or nothing. But it was just the campus is not for me.
Okay.
It was just not for me. Like it was not it. But New York though, like
no double tapping.
No double tapping. Nah, but New York, like the girls in New York is just undefeated.
Connecticut girls not it. Besides a few, it's a few out there, man.
Like there's a few joints anywhere you go. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah.
No depth though in Connecticut.
It's just
you guys are just like the Cleveland Browns, like
yeah, bro.
0-16
bad.
shit.
Like, yeah, 0-16 for real, bro. That's the vibe on campus. 0-16.
God damn, bro.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, their football team was lit. They had won like 4 straight national titles. Like they was lit.
Damn.
But the school is just ass. Like,
yeah.
Ass.
First of all, let me tell y'all, cause I don't think they gonna know this. Yada, he ain't even really go through the college process to find a school. He got a letter in the mail.
Yeah, I'm going to college
from New England. What was it? Western New England University.
I never heard.
And they said come to our school.
Let me tell the story. So
tell the story, cause he was bug out.
I'm a smart kid. Like high school, I was in honor classes. I had took I took chemistry 10th grade. I took physics in 9th grade. That's when I knew I was bugged out. I took 9th grade physics. Wow. I'm a smart guy. So now 11th and 12th grade, I basically like 11th grade, I could have graduated. I just had to take like an extra class, but I'm like, nah, my 2K17 class is lit. I'm gonna graduate with them.
You took 2K17.
Yeah, I could have graduated in 16 if I wanted to. But I was
man, you could have been with me, man. That's so awesome.
16 class was in it, so I'm like, wait till 17 with my real class. I came in with them and go out with them. So then, I could have graduated. So like, my junior year I was basically a senior. So when my senior year came, I was officially a senior. I was just lazy. I didn't have to do nothing, right? I just had to get through the year. So now everybody's on my back, like, yo, y'all, where you going to college? Where you going to college? I'm like, yo, y'all ODing. So that night, I just went home and I just replied to every email that was like, yo, free acceptance, no application fee, or no essay, no nothing. I'm like, all right, all I gotta do is make my name and my address, and y'all gonna send me back saying I got accepted. I was like, I bet. So then, bro, like 2 weeks later, I got a mail from Western New England. You've been accepted, and they gave me some money for scholarship. I'm like, yo, it's lit. So I just said that's where I'm going. So I came.
They had to have you out of, man. They had to recruit you, bro.
So I told everybody, yeah, I know I'm going to school. So everybody was off my back. I didn't even go visit or nothing.
You just showed up the first day of college. That was your first day there.
Yeah, he treated that shit like a middle school.
That was my first day, bro.
You got a lunchbox.
First day, like I was just like, damn, this is what I just got myself into.
Right.
So everybody's watching. If y'all going through that college process, make sure y'all take your time with it, alright?
Yeah, no, for real.
But y'all the rag's good. He gonna pay off them loans, man.
I was always focused on the bag though.
Right.
Even in like high school, since I was like 16, that's when we were able to work. I had my first job. I worked at Vans.
You worked at Vans?
Yeah, I worked at Vans.
Okay.
It was giving 50% off. I wasn't even on the van.
In Roosevelt Field? Bro, I'm in Roosevelt Field. I work at Tilly's, bro.
Tilly's?
You were
that's litty.
Yeah, it's terrible, bro.
Sometimes.
Were you? Oh, you out there?
Yeah.
In the mall?
Yeah.
It's not.
Side shit.
Yeah, but we've been focused on the bag. Like my biggest thing, what I like about focus on the bag and my brain and stuff, our brain, is because like I just like the hustle. Like from young, like I was once I moved to New York. In 7th grade, I was selling hookah pins and little dimes. And, like, I remember I got suspended. I didn't like Boulder Middle School. Like, I went there. I went there for 3 years, but I only was enrolled class for, like, a year and a half out of the 3 years because I was getting suspended for crazy stuff.
Oh, my God. Damn, bro.
So I swear, I don't have that much memories in middle school with Z, bro. Like, I remember he was there, but, like, if you tell me, like, yo, when do you meet Z and, like, got like the specific like year or whatever, like it's just like little clips because he was just in and out. You were in and out,
so you were like,
I kind of hated New York a little bit at the time. I like the people, but like the school system, and like I kind of like for like a little month, it got a little shaky with people because like I was selling hookah pins, and my boy. He had a fake ID, so we'll go to the smoke shop. He'll cop it for me.
As a middle schooler.
Middle schooler. I'm
14, 12. Like 13 years old?
I was always young. I'm younger than my class.
You are?
So, yeah, I'm a year younger. So, I bought, like, hookah pins. I bought, like, 50 of them. Sold it, like, in 2 days. I'm like, whoa, profit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm 12, 300 in my pocket. I'm spending on Chinese food and dime bags.
Damn.
So then, the next week, I go buy some hookah pins. I bought 300 puff, but I was telling everybody, yo, for $20 you could get the 300 puff, or for $30 you could get 500 puff. They was all 300 puff. I'm just marketing,
bro.
So I'm selling hookah pins crazy. I'm in social studies class, then Miss Elias class. So boom, the security guard come in the classroom.
Shout out Shirley,
security guard. She come in the class. Zion, come with me. I'm like, oh, nah. Come with her. She like, open your locker. I'm like, what? I open it. Good thing I had this is back in the day when everybody had shorts under their sweatpants.
Oh, okay.
So I had all the hookah pins under my shorts and my pants over it. She checked the locker room. They scattered it. Couldn't find it. They like, clean it up. I'm like, nah, y'all bugging. Go to the principal office. It's a whole list of people who got caught doing hookah pins. And right by their names, it's like circled to my name. So I'm like, nah, this some movie shit. Yeah. My pops told me about this. You can't trust these people.
Yeah, nah.
So I got suspended for 2 weeks. I came back. But I had like $900 in cash because people were pre-ordered hookah pins. So now I'm suspended. I'm spending most of the money or keeping the money. I come back, everybody like, yo, where's my hookah pins or where's my money? I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, they took their money. They took the money. They took the hookah pins. Like, everything was confiscated. I can't do nothing about it. They ain't take nothing. I had the hookah pins, the money. I was lit. And then, you know, I just been hustling ever since then.
Damn,
always trying to find a way to make some money.
That's crazy, bro. See, my son Z's a mastermind. Like, from that young age, he knew what to do with them hookah pins.
Yeah, damn.
Flipping
I got 300 and 500 puffs. They all 300 though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
different.
that's some New York. See, that doesn't happen in Maryland. Yeah. That's New York stuff. Like hookah in general, like hookah culture. That's not back where I'm from.
Middle school, everybody had that shit.
Everybody. People was getting caught doing it in the bathroom, the tech room.
It was like the jewels before the jewels.
Yeah. Because right before the hookah pins, like a year before the hookah pins, we was so dumb. We would crush up the Smarties.
Oh yeah,
Smarties.
Oh, you keep it in the wrapper and then you hit it.
Oh
you
yeah,
like do a little candy smoke come out.
Yeah.
But niggas was getting called for that too, like early.
Oh my god.
And we got to high school and that's when the jewels came in, like when we was in high school.
But high school, I never really had a job. Well, I'll make my money off of restoring and painting kicks and stuff. I had a little page going on, but like y'all, I never had like a job and like got a paycheck
I had
and
a
stuff.
Job basically once I was able, like
Same.
16.
I wish I would.
I wish I did that.
After
Too.
Vans,
You never had one too.
Bro, I got my first real job like last
year.
Oh, okay.
Just because I want to just have another type of source of income. Like, not that I really needed.
What'd you do?
I just Aldo was like selling shoes.
Oh, you were at Aldo?
Fuck Aldo though, they fired me, man.
You were at Aldo too?
Yeah, I got him a job over there.
But we were working together all summer and shit. It was valid.
No, man, that's not it. Okay, so like, what about these New York women, man? Like, I don't understand it, dude.
Oh, I don't understand them either, bro.
I don't understand it, but here's the thing. I was back for like Christmas back in Maryland, and I'm like New York girl, like completely. Like I can't like not have New York women now. Like I went back there and I was at my dad wanted to go out to the bar, so I'm like fucking all right, whatever. We'll go to the bar. All right. Most of the people there were kind of older, but there was like a group of younger, like a bunch of young people there too. And I was looking around, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like there's like some like cowgirls there and shit. Like some of them are like. None of them are going crazy. Like they listen to like Florida Georgia Line and shit like country and bullshit pop music and like
you need some ratchet.
Dude, I need like a little bit of ratchet.
A little bit of ratchet.
Bro, they got some ratchet Latinas here, man. I mess with it. They got like dude.
Nah, New York
the Trishas is around. Trishas is around.
They're lovely once you break them down. Like, once you see that side of them.
Yeah, they're nice,
New York great.
Shout out to like
y'all the Rex love the woman, man.
Not the one girl I dated like 2 years ago though. Like on campus, like nah, she was crazy. But she was from upstate New York. She wasn't from.
Yeah, fuck you. You was a weirdo. You a weirdo.
You know what I mean? But all my other girls
That's different.
Yeah, no, the farmers and
different world.
Nah, you gotta be a freak show to live up there. I think. You know? Like being that cold.
Your social life is a little shaky.
Yeah, nah, they must be doing something.
That's like a lot of
Buffalo Bills fan probably. Like
you got like the house over there. The nearest like shopping center is probably like an hour away.
Yeah,
2 hours away.
Nah,
can't do that.
Here it's like I work just a couple minutes away.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. No, but I can't go back. Like I love the girls out here, man. They're just so much better. They are a little bit crazy. Like they could probably like smash your shit.
Yeah.
You ever seen that one meme where the guy like she cuts up all of his shit and they put that piano in the background? Like
oh yeah, I know. I saw it on Twitter.
That was like 2 years ago. I think this thing came out. She vandalized everything.
If you cut your shit, stay away from me, please.
Yeah, New York woman a little crazy.
Yeah.
But it's so, like you end up going back though. It's like,
toxic.
How? I find myself in this situation.
But like, it's the Nassau. Like I was subbing for an internship, and I'm like, I don't fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
And like I need my Nassau. I need the girls for the towns, man.
Yeah.
Like, Westbury and Baldwin, and
Damn.
I don't know about Hempstead. That might be a little much.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I was working in Hempstead, that shit was crazy. Like some of the girls out there.
So I had a little history instead.
You had a little history instead.
I had a little
instead
before, but nah, they the good girls. I don't know though. I don't know if they.
I got some history instead.
You got some history instead? Oh man. Well, I don't have any women history instead, but like I got history working instead with George, and I don't even need to go into that again. But yeah, bro, that was different. Like I went there for the first time. Like this was like 2017. I'm like, nah, this is not it, man. There's crackheads everywhere. Like there's,
Talk about the stand, right?
Yeah, the Stead. Yeah.
Not the greatest place.
No. I like it out here. I mean, what's like Baldwin? Like how Baldwin and Westbury like compared to
like Westbury? We lit because we got the rec center. Like, yes, we can community center. So you feel me?
Everybody be out
there.
there.
You can see anybody in that
Tobias
center.
Harris.
Tobias Harris, shout out to him. He be working over there in the summer. He got his own little camp that he be having every year.
Okay.
For the kids to support. It's free and all that. So you can find anybody in there.
It's like he's not too far from the mall, like Roosevelt.
Yeah, Roosevelt Field's right there.
Eisenhower Park over there.
Yeah. Plus Westbury High School, they both they always was relevant. Like last decade, we was always relevant. So we was always Gucci. Yeah, it's always stuff to do in Westbury.
Okay, and Baldwin.
Baldwin, I would say like Baldwin is a really close town. Like you probably, if you was there for a little bit, you lived there, you probably know a lot of the same people. Like, we got.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's just lit, bro. Everybody's just friends.
Everybody cool now. Back in the day, it used to be Harbor versus up north. Everybody was beefing, but everybody Gucci now. You know.
Yeah, I've had a bunch. I got Eric Bocci was on.
Shout out to Bocci.
I had Lee Paris on. So yeah,
you gotta get some. He out right now. You gotta get his name is Av. Singer.
AV.
Go crazy.
Yeah,
AV.
Singer.
Singer. He go crazy.
Yeah, he be working with Bocci too.
Okay.
And you gotta get into with Rob Bola.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to Rob Bola.
That boy a problem.
Different.
What do you mean, like?
He make music.
Oh, he make music.
Yeah.
Okay.
He make music.
He in the Stead.
Oh, instead. Okay. Yeah. Who do you guys mess with out here? Because you probably know
music
some Long
wise.
Islanders. Yeah, you know some Long Islanders.
Yeah,
everyone you just named.
I like my top 5 probably music on the island. I'm not in order. I'm gonna do Chow Lee. I'm gonna do Rod Bola. I'm gonna do my boy Vibes. I'm gonna do Gigi Tef. For the 5th one, I gotta give it my boy Evan. He coming up.
Oh yeah, shout out Evan.
Easy McGrady.
Easy McGrady?
Yeah, Easy McGrady.
Like, Easy McGrady.
Yeah, he fairly new into the game of music, but he's been writing.
I think I've heard of the name.
I think
he
was at the Charlie party.
He was at there too. Were you there too?
I was there too.
Oh man, bro. Yeah, no, that was a good time. We gotta get more.
That was lit. What?
Yo, we gotta do more things like that.
Yeah. Everybody was outside.
We gotta throw like some shit. Like we'll just throw some get together this summer. You guys back this summer?
Yeah.
I think I'll still be living here this summer.
FOTB, Tom.
Bro,
I like the support.
Yeah,
I have to say, like, I love the support on the island. Like, we see music, clothing, whatever you're doing. Like, artists, creators, camera, photographers, and stuff like that. Everybody's just been supporting, collaborating.
We have all the tools. Like I say, I always say, we have all the tools. We got all the people we need. It's just it's just gonna take that one person to just blow and then just shout everybody out, and then boom, we have a big ass scene here.
You know the tools. I believe that's why my mom moved out here, because from Queen. She moved out here because she wanted a better opportunity for me and my little brother. Yeah. I think it's giving me a better opportunity. Like, I see life a little differently because I'm exposed to different stuff on the island versus Queens. But I love Queens though.
Queens cool. I've been out there probably like 3-4 times. You know, it's a little too congested for me personally. You know, because coming from Maryland and like you even had this when you're in Florida. Like when you go in the city, things are just too congested. Yeah, you know, it's just.
But it's crazy though because the Bronx and Brooklyn. Way more congested than Queens.
Yeah,
that's why I love Queens is perfect. Because Bronx and Brooklyn, forget about it.
I don't even know about the Bronx.
Congested is like
you don't want to go to the Bronx.
Bro, you wanna hear some crazy shit? So I bet it's here since 2016, and I think like only 3 months ago did I know where actually all the boroughs were. I thought, all right, this is Benny's map in New York. All right. All right, you're gonna go crazy. So I thought first of all, Staten Island I thought was not. So it's actually on the southwest side of New York. I'm talking from Manhattan. Yeah. Manhattan, I know where Manhattan is. All right. I thought Staten Island was on the northwest side. So I thought it was over here. Okay. Then there was Manhattan. I thought that the Bronx was straight above. Harlem was straight above Manhattan. Which I'm not like 100% wrong because it's North Manhattan. Yeah. It's North Manhattan. So I thought it was its own thing. I thought it was a borough. Okay. Then I thought the Bronx was like not where it was. I thought it was like beyond that. So I thought the Bronx. I was Manhattan, Harlem, Bronx. Okay. Then where the Bronx is, I thought Queens was there, and then I thought that Queens also went all the way to like part of like top of Nassau County. So I thought it was like this thing where it was
I see what you
it was
said.
like here, and then like Long Island was like here, but like it overlaps a little bit, and then that Brooklyn was directly on the west side of Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's not. I mean, it's on the west,
but there's Queens in between.
Yeah, Queens is right there, and then
gotta skip the Queens.
I think I looked at like one of them subway maps one time. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how it'd be. no, son. Yeah, no, I was a complete idiot. Like, I don't even know where anything was. I thought that Madison Square Garden was on 34th. I thought like.
I think it is.
No, it's on 42nd. No, it is on 34th. I thought Times Square was on 34th. My bad, that's what it was. Yeah.
I'll be over there all the time.
Do you like Do you guys like going to the city like that? Like, I hate Times Square.
Nah, I love going to the city. It depends though. It has to be like a nice function. Like I like going to the city in a group. It's just good vibe in the city. And I love going to the Garden.
The Garden. Okay.
I just love watching basketball, bro. Nothing like live action.
Yeah, you guys see some crazy shit on the train? On
Huh?
subways, you guys see some crazy shit on the
Yeah,
train?
I seen some fights. I seen some homeless people bug out.
Bro, I seen craziest shit. I think I seen some nigga just standing by the door, and then right before the door closed, he snatched somebody's beats and just skirt. And the door closed. Like now he's tight. He only got the wire. He got the headphones. Like, that was the craziest shit I think I see. Like just on some random shit.
Oh my.
Some shit like that. It's just,
God
it's
damn,
just the way
man.
New York
Like
live,
that.
man.
Yeah, I finally saw some sewer rats in Brooklyn. You know, shout out to Brooklyn, man. Like every time I keep going to the subways, like there's no rats out there. There's no mice, and now like I saw them. I saw like 4 of them bitches, and like you see one, and you're like, oh my god, there's like a ton. Bro, they're big as shit. They're eating all that bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
There was one like meme or Vine, or not Vine, like something I saw on the gram where it was like some rat was like eating something in the train tracks, and then it was like, bro, you gotta move, bro. Like someone who was talking to him, and the thing wouldn't move, and then it ended up getting run over.
By the train?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, R.I.P. my man from Mouse, bro. Like, you know, I seen all of his brothers on everything in the station. Yo, we probably gotta wrap this shit up, but yeah, what do you guys want to? This is an open mic for you guys to go ahead and talk, like whatever you want to say.
Just say FOTB 2020, we coming different. Make sure everybody tune in. We appreciate this opportunity. Focus on the bag.
Yeah.
If you focus on the bag, like whatever your goals, your ambitions, like whatever drives your work ethic, it could be anything. Your education too. Just stay focused on it. 2020. I just want everybody to win, man. That's it.
We all winning, man. Everybody, even the ops, they gonna win. Let's get it. Focus on the bag, man.
He be bugging with that, but it's alright. Also, too, if you're looking for us on the gram, focus on the bag clothing _ on IG. You can find me on IG at Yada Racks.
Definitely. You find me on IG too, Rick Voltaire. My content page, Voltaire.visuals. So love to that, please.
You can find me on the gram at Zmula with 4 A's. And follow FOTB clothing _ We coming crazy, and make sure y'all support. We just dropped new hoodies. We got gray, black, and purple.
Purple.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know.
Purple drip different.
Everybody get purple unless you are a green. You have a green face, then you look like Barney. So don't do that.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. But I don't think there are any green people like walking around. Out here,
I don't think so.
I think everyone's okay. You know.
And everybody get in tune. Yeah,
man, it's a good time. You know, thank you guys for coming out because
before we end, bro, I want to know what's your bag. Like,
what's my bag? My bag is alright, so this is it. So I'm pretty much at this point, I'm about to graduate in May. Alright? And I don't
That's a big bag coming for you.
Yeah, my bachelor's or whatever.
Big bag.
But I can't stand what the fuck I'm doing in school. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really can't stand it. So like my public relations, and I had an internship, and it just didn't go well, man. I was just like, fuck, man, this is not it for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go on a rant one time about it. Yeah, so I was going through that, and I'm like, this is not it. So I want to do, like, something I actually want to do. Like, the bag is, like, for me would be something I want to do and, like, make that a career. That would be, like, my bag, I guess.
See, in, like, this situation, I
so this, making content, like, you know, doing all the ideas I got, doing some shit with VHS cameras, and, you know, maybe get into videography a little bit. making connections, putting on events. Hopefully, sometime. You know, that'd be what I want to do. That would be like my bag. Make money off of that. Like even if it's not like, even if it's just like, you know, enough to just get by and have like a couple nice things. Like, you know, that's all. You know, just live a happy life.
That's what it's all about.
Dude, people nowadays they get in these they're called wage cucks. All right, wage cuck jobs where they'll just do these jobs
just for the bread,
just for the money. They'll just get by. They'll live miserable lives, and then they'll be 10 years will be gone. I'm like, oh my god, like
what did I do with my life?
2020, I'm 21 now. I'm gonna be 31 at the end of this decade. All right, so this is like my prime decade. In the end, you guys aren't that much younger than me, probably. So this is like your prime decade too. You know what I mean? We're young. We have the energy. God damn it, this is like the decade we have to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
millionaire decade.
Yeah, we gotta make this shit happen in the 2020s. Because if it's not happening now, it might never happen again. You know, we only got one time to be this young and one time to be this free. You know, so that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's to everybody watching this right now.
Let me put this into existence real quick. The next time we'll be doing a podcast, both of us focus on the bag, and Benny will be in a way better situation.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
We might do the podcast in Cali next time we on the show.
Start with it. I'm in there.
You guys think about that, man.
Big
we gotta do that, man. Dude, we're gonna do it. What we're gonna do? We're gonna get a big ass bus. We're gonna bus all the way over there.
Let's get it.
All the rappers. We're gonna get George in there. We're gonna get you guys in there. We're gonna go all the way there.
Shout out to Dario, man.
Eddie, we're coming. Eddie, and Manny, Fool. We're coming out there, bro. We're coming out there. We're gonna have a whole it's gonna be the towns in
we taking over Cali, man. Because Eddie P, he putting on right now. Yeah, I think Chow's out there right now.
Nah, I think he was out there for just a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, Chow, by the way, I was on his IG Live and I was clowning him a little bit. So I'm expecting to get slapped out. All right, make sure you actually slap me next time you see me, Chow, because like we gotta actually do this. Like, you know, I deserve a slap in the face, man. I was talking crazy about the bartender lady and everything like that.
Crazy.
So Chow, I'm expecting to slap next time, and if I don't, I'd be disappointed. I want aggression. All right. All right. Anyways, yo. Guys, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for coming. This was a great episode, you know. Yeah, shout out to Focus on the Bag. Focus on your bag. All right.
Focus on your bag.
Your bag. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
Adios.